That's right. And of course, welcome to another thrilling edition of Premiere 2. My name is Peter. Thank you for joining me on a late night here in Tokyo, Japan. I am going through it. I am what you call struggling, but I want to see the Gamescom while I'm awake. And we're just going to have a chill evening. And for those of you wondering what's been going on with me, originally it was pneumonia. Then I found out maybe I've got some asthma. And I think the biggest challenge right now is I've got this thing in my throat. And it's kind of like every once in a while, it'll get caught and I will be unable to breathe. So I really do not. So I'm going to bed soon, but I slept all day. So we're gonna check it out. And so I can't breathe, and I'm like gasping, and I'm like sucking my breath, and I'm trying to it's like I'm choking, and it's scary to everybody. But I'm gonna be all right. I know I look bad. I understand I look bad, but we're not going crazy with it. The minute I feel like really nasty, I'm just gonna end the stream. So we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill with this. We're just going to chill with some ASMR games reaction, hoping to see some cool stuff. I'm not going to be going, bananas. I'm sorry I look like this.
The ground quakes.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to look like shit. I'm not trying to look like garbage.
Be overrated anyways, boss. I quit years ago.
I know Yuki's very worried, and I promised her I would take it super easy today, that I wouldn't go too hard. I think the frustrating thing is I can't see my son without a mask. I'm not contagious, but it's, with a cough, you don't want to have any extra bacteria. So he can't get what I have, but that's just what it is. And so, I just want to, and I have to kind of be alone a lot. So we're just gonna, but I'm not alone when I have. You're my road king. You're my Rob king.
Catch your breath after that.
I am trying to catch my breath after his shitty joke.
That was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
What if they, instead of Sonic Racing Crossworlds, how many of you guys would pre-order a Rob walking simulator through Tokyo? I would buy that. Hey, look, Rob. I bought this is how my inner monologue feels most of the time. This music. I bought this sweater for Rob, and I had it in a bag in my studio because I know that Rob likes Gengar. And even though I've told my wife many times, thank you, Deadpool, not to open things in my studio, that she opened the bag, cut the tag off, and then she washed it. So I had to go buy him another one. So I had to go buy him another sweater. Luckily, I bought the wrong size. This is the Uniqlo Gengar sweatshirt.
Please welcome your host.
So I have an extra large one. Hey, opening night. But hey, he's the man. And why do I even need to speak? I'm just gonna let him do the talking. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a throat lozenge. Let's enjoy the show. I bet you 100 gift subs. Suikoden 6 announcement. It was meant to be.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Commando tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Well, hello. I also bought this.
By the end of the week, more than
I can't see, so I could predict the games by sound.
Has more than 1,500
these are going to be used in a later stream.
Turns out that E3 didn't die; it just moved right here to Germany.
Those will be in a later stream.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games.
Look how connected we are.
To the biggest blockbusters. Today,
Panda.
the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by
I've heard this is good.
Games, stormed the charts.
Is that what you wear
Steam,
when we play games
right
together?
Now, I can announce
I actually bought this for next time I see you.
Over 10 million copies today.
I'd rather not sit across from you ever again.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything.
I can deal with your voice. I'm used to that. I usually just have to hear you, but looking at you.
Right now, check it out. It's sold.
Let me just have my. Let me just remove my vision.
Something important.
Wait, why did you ban? Wait, why did you ban him?
And that brings us
What did he say?
one game made by a handful of developers.
What happened? He's a pretty big supporter.
6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight's Silksong. It is highly anticipated.
What, Silksong?
Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022.
2022?
You guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Oh.
There you go. Silksong is
That's
real.
just, he's just against sick people. That means it's gonna come out October 27th. Book.
As part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
I might come to San Diego TwitchCon. I'm working on it. I'm working on it behind the scenes.
Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Clair Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games.
I've never heard of that game. Is it big?
In Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Recquum from Capcom.
What the hell is Resident Evil Recquum?
And the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight.
What is World of Warcraft? What if I'd been in a coma for 25 years? World of Warcraft would still be relevant. Sadly.
Brand new AAA game announcements.
So would Resident Evil.
Reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done.
No way.
Let's not waste another second.
That's good.
It all begins
with Silksong. So what? You're starting with Mario 18? What if they just showed Halo 9? Okay, this is Gears of War. I know that. Oh.
Such satisfaction to see you here.
my work.
Oh boy, I hope this is an Iron Mouse concert.
Will know fear.
Whoa, I wish I was there.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
Ooh.
It's time to wake up.
Oh, for a second, I saw an H on the ground. They did this last year. They were like, I know you're excited. Blops. Blops 8. I saw an H as a helipad, and there was 3 helipads. And for 1 second, I thought it was Half-Life 3. I swear they did this, or I'm having hallucinations.
A lot of people counting on us.
I'm trying to come to TwitchCon. I'm also trying to not have asthma at 41 years old. I've been taking an inhaler. And this is my sick story, I think, is more interesting than Blops 17. I'm sorry. I have a whistle from there. My mom gave it to me. But anyway, I've been taking this inhaler, and I have not had a taste like that in about 30 years, which coincidentally is the last time that Black Ops was fun to play. Oh wait, they're playing my music. Remember when Metallica didn't sell out? And then they cut their hair. I remember that was a big deal in middle school. They were like, metal died when they cut their hair. That's why I'm growing mine back out. I'm bringing metal back.
So eager to leave, Daddy.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
Is this the game where I can play as Kai Cenat? Or a Ghostbuster or Goku? Or is that a different one? I think that might be a different one. I don't know.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Actually, my throat's okay. It's this cough. I don't have a sore throat or any other ailments. I just keep choking. I keep not being... Now, if that was Blops, I'd play it. That little Contra lookalike.
Zombies, of course. Dead Ops Arcade.
I think it's respiratory down in my lungs.
Date, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Okay. Hey, cool. I'm gonna turn this down. So the games that... I'm sorry. I haven't been into an FPS since I served. That's how old I am. Okay, so I'm looking for some cool... No, it's been since Titanfall. And I liked Apex, and I liked Overwatch. Okay, I liked those. Those were fun. I didn't serve. I don't have... I'm not stealing valor since I served in the world of Team Fortress Classic, where I was on a clan. I served every Tuesday night as a soldier and a heavy weapons guy. You can take one look at me, and even when I'm at my healthiest, you know that I'm not fit for war. I do not have any of the qualities, other than I have empathy for my fellow man. But my cousin served. He might be watching. What's up, Ammo? How you doing, Andrew? You're my guy. So like, it was an age joke, not a valor joke. But I was trying to say that these games have been so redundant for so long. And I feel like FPS games are the ones that have had the least amount of meaningful change as a genre. Yeah, Andrew's amazing. He's my guy. I feel like the FPS genre has been so mired in mediocrity and lack of innovation that it's just been so hard. And I like it too. FPS is fun, man. I like getting the boys together for a LAN night. I like the old, Xbox Live chats. I liked Rainbow Six Vegas. I've spent hundreds of hours. And I think Battlefield 6 looks amazing, and it looks fun. But we've been just really hurting. We've been We've been hurting so bad for like actual meaningful, good combat. Like I love Titanfall 2 as well.
So it's not a battle of good versus evil.
And I don't know what we need to move this forward as a genre. I think like some of the battle royale stuff was a good step, but just the classic FPS experience that that's just been lacking horribly. I mean, I don't actually know what I need, Agatharn. I'm not one, like I usually try not to complain and then not have an answer. You know, because that just sounds like I'm just whining. But like Battlefield 6, you know, I like that. If I'm not mistaken, Battlefield 6 has some destructible environments, and I think that's kind of cool. Like we've been having that. I think SOCOM or like these heavy team-based tactical shooters where you had limited health were really fun. I think that's neat, and I like that Battlefield incorporates a lot of weapons of like the vehicles and stuff. Splinter Cell, I don't know if that's an FPS, but that's like a cool game, of course. But we've kind of, I mean, look at this. Look at the backdrop. It says Call of Duty Black Ops 7. That's insane. Because it was Treyarch and who are the other guys? Because they take turns. It's like Treyarch and Infinity Ward. I almost said the Infinity Gems. And we've been doing this little song and dance since I was in college. Since I was that, and by the way, I should mention I was in college 21 years ago. 23 years ago. That's how long we've been doing this little dance around it. But you know what? If you like these games, and I know there's probably a market for it, but I haven't been really. And Doom 2011 was fun. But this is just not for me.
Black Ops 7 brings an all
They're still talking about it. Okay, that's fine though. I would like to see some cool new IPs. That'd be fun. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones. I would like to see a wacky. You know what I want to see? Here's what I want. I would love to see Little Big Planet 4 or 3. I can't remember which one.
What's going to be fun is having
I would like to see that. I would like to see Hotline Miami 3. It would be 4. I want to see that. I want to see Little Big Planet 4. I want to see a new Mario Paint. I want to see.
The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat.
The ground quakes.
I want to see a cool RPG. Katamari would be sick. You know, that would be fun. I don't really. I mean, the Zelda would need to be a cool Zelda. How did I get sick? I don't know. I don't know what I've got. Thank you to the new Sour and Sublime gifting a sub to other Sublimes. It's like we got Sublimes all over the place. I feel like we're gonna see. Here's my guess tonight. We're gonna see about 3 or 4 different Lethal Company peak. Chained together, one of those kind of. I think we're gonna see some of those kind of games. Those are so hot right now. Those are big. Friend swap, is that what they're called? Oh wow, I didn't know there was a term for it. That's so funny. I did not know they were called friend swap. I've never played those except for Lethal Company. I haven't played Peak yet, and I wanted to after watching the Vane Gang play it. But those games are fun and creative. I just would be the new kid at the playground. But basically, I had pneumonia or I had some kind of something, and I thought I was better. I took 5 days of antibiotics, and I felt good when I hung out with my friends. The next day, I woke up, and it was in the middle of the night, and I was coughing so hard that I couldn't breathe. And it got caught in my throat, and I was like wheezing, gasping, burping, hiccuping, and I ended up vomiting out of trying to breathe. So that happened 4 more times without the puke, and I went to the hospital yesterday because my wife was terrified. Secret of Monkey Island, oh my god.
Next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first
I heard Ron Gilbert, if they do Secret of Monkey Island or Invader Zim or whatever he does, Maniac Mansion 2, 3, I guess. I can't believe he said Ron Gilbert, then said later.
She's my co-host. Shocks.
Let's go Sharks. And I promised her I'd take it really easy, and I am. I'm gonna be super chill with it.
Hi everyone, thank you so much.
What's up, Shocks? I'll be quiet. Hold on.
Be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us.
Independence Day.
For fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you.
That's what happened to me at the doctor's.
Something stirs within you. Something.
That was the same thing. That didn't.
Powerful.
A couple of differences.
So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
This looks so like late 90s Todd McFarlane chains and cool shit. Looks like Lords of the Fallen, right? That guy was in all black. He had no other colors in his costume except for his lantern. Look at that. Oh my god. That guy is crawling in my skin.
But should
these wounds. He is in it.
Falls.
No, he did the dragon's death thing where he jumped and died. That's gonna be fun, I bet.
Now.
We should try the first one. I thought the first one was cool, but yeah, the map design I heard was kind of lacking.
Set 100 years after
That's
the
a
last
plus.
game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier,
That was cool.
faster, and more brutal than ever.
Soul
with more
slop,
aggressive
they call
combat
it.
and new boss battles. Your first look at
That looks
gameplay
good.
will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different.
Okay.
This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes
Gabe
from one of the most
Astrobot.
celebrated studios on the planet.
Balatro.
Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Okay, I don't know. Is this like cool ass Sekiro shit? Is that Sekiro? That's insane. That's insane.
The ground quakes.
It does quake. That is immensely cool. I think he's one of the coolest main characters ever. I love the wolf.
The ground quakes.
That does quake, brother. I want to, we're supposed to play this year as well. This looks awesome.
The ground quakes.
Thank you, Lucky Dragon. What's up, buddy? I like this whoa, shiitake mushrooms. Reminds me of like Ninja Scroll. What's Crunchyroll? What is that? Is that
awesome? All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
James Bond. Lego Batman. Lego Batman. Got it by the third try.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
So these games remind me of what I think is my gaming comfort food. Is like Dynasty Warriors or Final Fantasy 11 or something. This looks like gaming comfort food for people. Like they just want to have some fun. They just want to play some good vibes.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Build the legacy. I love that. Build the legacy. What, Commissioner Gordon's flying.
Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Are they gonna say like, break your enemies? That's what I would say. I would say break your enemies. This looks like Arkham Asylum tools. It's like the whole Arkham series. And movies. I don't know. I give up. Legacy of the Dark Knight. Cool.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
You know what? That looks cool. That's a Switch 2 title. That's the one you buy, and you're just gonna enjoy it.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team,
Bruce Wayne.
Jonathan Smith.
Oh.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At
God bless.
Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
Hey, that's hard to do, guys.
All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive,
Thank you very much,
essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight.
Legacy is what I would have said.
Iconic moments and
I would have had a wink. I would have said it to the crowd.
Of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and
I would have not have said Legacy. I would have said Legacy.
And brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style.
It looks like the Rocksteady ones.
Enemies,
you know, you got the pair. You've got the thing where it flips over them and stuff, and you've got your gadgets.
Cool gadgets like
you got your counter.
To stun enemies and the backclaw to
Hey, if I'm gonna trust somebody about street combat, I'm gonna trust a Brit from Birmingham. I don't know if he's from Birmingham.
Crusader and
oh, cool, man! And I as somebody who you may not see it when you look at me,
and you'll build
I mastered Arkham Asylum. It's my favorite Batman game, and I have all the trophies. I tried to replay it on Twitch, but Mark Hamill's Joker interrupted my thoughts every single second.
From Joker, Penguin,
he kept saying, "Hello, Bats."
Bane, as you saw in the trailer,
the Mighty Bane.
By the incredible
his shirt was breaking like mine when I went to a wedding recently. Didn't fit.
It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
That's so
I think
cool.
you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it.
He's getting into his
for all
groove.
you here in Germany. You can play
And
Lego
you know, it's
Batman,
cool.
Legacy
He's
of the
looking
Dark
at
Knight
Jeff
for the
Knightley
first time
as an
starting
anchor
tomorrow on the
here. That's a
Gamescom
public
show
speaking
floor.
technique.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right.
'Cause
Now
look at
over
that.
to
You know,
shots with our next new game announcement.
You had to walk that
exclusively on
entire walkway.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go.
Thank you so much, Talon. I'm trying my best, man.
Thank you so much, Jeff. And some
I'm
of the
gonna
best
go
fans at
really
ONL. So is
easy
everybody
tonight
having
because my
fun?
wife's gonna get mad if I don't. Also, big shout to, I know Rob was here earlier. He had a strong 0 tonight, and it took me back. I was thinking of my favorite flavor.
And also a new look at Resident Evil Recquum, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement.
What if somebody was like, Diablo
long-awaited
Immortal?
sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
That's what I would shout. Like if I had if I had a voice, I would be the guy. Like I'd rip that one. And I'd be like, you have phones? I'd just run it back. I would totally do that.
His angels of death.
Whoa. What is this? You guys already know this is Warhammer, or is this Black Ops?
Its army scattered in
Hi, those are Marines. I was one of those. Who are these guys?
drag us down, and the galaxy has been
Arthas?
asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens.
Whoa.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us
He died?
lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Dawn of War 4, Warhammer 40,000. I want to see gameplay footage because, okay, I see it. I see. Okay, this looks like a cool game if this is your shit. But wow, wow, I've never been good at the actions per second, and I respect it a lot. But I'm gonna Zerg your Protoss every day. But like that looks super fun. Yeah, RTS, APM. I think it's APS now.
2 centuries after
I think it's
the
by
last great
second.
conflict,
I think
the
they've
battle
gotten
for Kronos
faster.
begins
I had
again
RTS and
Dawn of War
APM
4
in one
with 4 playable
mind
factions and over 70
word.
missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
See, this game's been struggling. And I feel bad because it sold 10 million copies. I knew it was going to be Final Fantasy. I fucking knew it, even though I don't know if it is. It just looks like a chocobo. It is the chocobo. I can hear it. That's Final Fantasy. Uh-oh, a little Sabo Tim. They had Behemoth and World. So, I hope they don't run it back. I hope they do some new one. But Final Fantasy 14, both those franchises need to pick me up, you know? Oh, that's cool. I like Omega. That's a cool choice. I'm down for that. This is my favorite song in Final Fantasy 14. But this game sold 10 million copies. And then since then, it sold like 400,000.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、
He said thank you to everybody watching on the streams too. That's us.
14との 特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy 14.
14 years.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエア・エニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。
And he said thank you to him and his staff.
で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again. And now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come. So please look out for more information that's coming next month.
Yeah,
but
coming next month, I said.
Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration.
He has nonsense
so
pants. It looks like Joey's.
Thank him, but
this is Pete. This is Joey.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き
We need to confirm with the dog if he's wearing it. That would be the ultimate compliment. I'm not kidding.
全面協力してコンテンツ開発してきました。
We have to ask.
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World.
He's got 6 chances.
We wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
See, they're both using Japanese wax. And that doesn't work on my hair because Asian hair is a different texture. So I'm wondering what my son will use. I want to use what they use.
先ほどね、ティザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy 14 would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy 14 has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Oh, I hope it's, if I had to choose, I would choose Puke Puke.
Here's the trailer.
Or some water beast. Or I'll just let them show me. Hey, that was a Puke Puke colored chocobo. I mean, it was. It kind of looks like him. I feel like I was pretty close. Ooh, shit. I hate this guy. He kicked my ass. I have no more collector's boxes coming. I'm just hoping that Connor buys some and includes me. That's my hope. Early October. Puke Puke color. Sacred. 30 mil. I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 right now. Because friends help friends play Magic. That's what I told Connor. This is just filming a Chris Broad video. I went to an abandoned facility in the outskirts of Hokkaido and made Pete stand on the 12th fucking floor.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all?
This is an abandoned train station just outside of Gifu Prefecture. It's chapter 2 of my tale.
This is real? This isn't a game.
This is real.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
Yes. A little too often.
We're here to play.
I am the game. This is cool.
Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game
Whoa.
On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne.
I didn't know, so this is cool to learn because I didn't know that Gamescom was a full-on event like this.
Or online. Watch, join, become the
Like
hero.
I didn't know it was a
Experience
convention.
live shows,
I'm an
esports
idiot.
battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global.
That's cool as
Stream the
fuck.
highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course,
They had a
we're here to
Lego
play.
Mario.
Join the fun in our
You were at
community
the first
RPG,
8? That's how
Gamescom
bad I
Epics.
am.
Loot awaits.
I'm gonna try to go to Tokyo Game Show this year and
care.
take you guys on my back.
Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The
That's
whole
cool, too.
city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but
That's
also at
sick.
Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom.
That hurt
All
my
over
face.
the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Keep rocking, baby. That's cool as hell.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has
Wow.
in store for you.
I'm
We're
all
gonna
right,
play,
Prester.
and the
I'm
fun is
just
getting
struggling.
started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And
Yeah,
tonight,
I was
we
excited
take
for
the
that.
next
I'm a big
step
Onimusha
on
fan.
that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
We're gonna be playing that together, boys. This is gonna be a Pete game. We're gonna do an Onimusha Legacy. We're gonna do 1, and then we're gonna skip 2. And then we're gonna do 3. No, we're gonna do 2. 2's fun. 2's fun. I was just kidding.
Something like this.
That's Devil May Cry jokes. Jean Reno's in 3. Oh, a little parry action. Okay.
What fearsome power. Be careful.
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too.
You know the thing I liked about Onimusha is the I kind of wish they'd bring it back. I know this is just wishful thinking. I'm the only one who wants it. But one of the cool things about Onimusha was its pre-rendered backgrounds and its forced perspective. Believe it or not, those looked so detailed and cool that to me, Onimusha was always more about the world I was in than the monsters and characters. And I'm a little this looks cool, but I do miss the specificity of the backgrounds being just so extremely detailed.
Do enjoy.
But we'll play Way of the Sword. That's cool. Onimusha, it's neat. Give us Breath of Fire 1 and 4 pixel remaster. Okay, bootleg. Pack it in, mate. You didn't what? You didn't want to say Radiata Stories?
Connecting and
Infinite
uniting
Undiscovery?
every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going.
Whoa.
Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace
Is this
with
SimCity?
advancements in technology.
Does this have Umas? Infield.
We don't simply talk about our
You
dreams.
said it. I was reading chat. I didn't mean to say the name of the. Sorry. Okay. I have the script right here. Sorry about that. I've got it right in front of me. I should probably let them do it. How you doing, Penry? I have the foresight. Oh. Tychus. Welcome back, man. Sorry I'm not my usual Genki dumbass self. We're putting a little in. We're just relaxing tonight. We're just chilling together. We're playing games. We're not playing games. We're watching games. After this announcement, I'm gonna go back to bed. But we're having fun with it. I should have recorded like 10. I'll do that next time. I'll record 10 reactions that I can play. Any good announcements? Well, we're just starting. We had Lords of the Fallen 2. We had Warhammer. Is this like a Civ game? This would be fun. I want Civ Rev 2. What's EU5? I should know this. Age of nope. That would be European Union. Black Death spreads. That's a little too on the nose for looking at me. How dare you? Oh, Europa Universalis. Okay, this is Euro time. I can't believe that its thing was like the Black Death has spread, and I'm a little concerned. Europav. That was for the crowd watching at Gamescom.
The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Whoa.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Everyone's just telling me about how sick I am.
And let us end this war.
Hey, what up, Bamboo? Everyone's just like, you are in pain.
Thank you.
You will have Black Death. That was fun. It's not my type of game, but I like those. I like those when they come out. I do. Here's my thing, is you're not gonna find a bigger video game fan than me. I like video games, and I might not be able to play them all, but when Voidbreaker is out now, you can go play that shit now.
You guys having fun so far?
Yeah.
We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right.
Let's go.
Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise.
I didn't see. I'm not glazing.
For its tone, storytelling,
I'm
and
not
original
glazing.
characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for season 2.
I can tell you this.
More. Please welcome to O&L some very special guests.
When I'm sick, I can do this voice pretty
Jonathan
easily.
Nolan, executive producer
Maybe they
Geneva
should cast
Robertson
me in
Doris,
season 3.
and stars Ella
Let me
Purnell
go into
and
10
Aaron
Tower.
Boat.
I can be a ghoul. I'm halfway there. Can't I? I really want to see this show. This guy is future me. I can still get in shape. He's okay.
Everybody,
He's 6'5".
Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
That's what I want to be. That is, I can will it to happen.
5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight.
Who is that?
Millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here.
Jonathan
and show
Nolan.
the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd.
He is me.
So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about
she's the main character, right?
Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family trouble.
Lucy and the
So
Ghoul.
we thought it would only be right to send them to the most
My
family-friendly
autobiography.
town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
I cannot rock his hair. My hairline. I gotta schedule a trip to
see what you
Turkey.
have in store for us for season 2.
And I need to gain
Ella,
muscles.
it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout.
We're gonna gym it up.
Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. How do you think her exposure
She's
to the
so
wasteland
pretty.
is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going
I need
to
to
give
see
him
this season.
justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question
Because
of the season
she's a
is
vault
whether
dweller, I
Lucy will
guess, and she's
transform
also
the
looking
ghoul,
for
whether
a
the ghoul
father.
will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and
Is he a
Ghoul
good
are,
guy?
Heading to New Vegas. Tell us about Maximus.
What? They're going to
Does he
New
get deeper
Vegas?
into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment.
Uh-oh.
So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot
Whoa,
wait to
that's
see
gonna be
what
sick.
you guys have in store for season 2.
Thank
Let's
you,
talk a bit
Dang Who.
about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes,
I know that Walter
absolutely.
Goggins is in it.
Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming
Walton,
back. We have so much
my
more
apologies.
to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
Wow,
All right,
this
well,
looks
we'll
cool.
look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas.
The
that I
robot?
was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from.
Was there a robot?
Writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000
Mr.
words.
House?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
Matthew
well, it
Perry
sounds
passed.
Like then we might get to hear
Mr.
a
House
little
was
bit more
great.
Steel of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff.
Mr.
I
House
heard
was-
you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout.
I should have
streaming
watched
this December
season 1.
on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClain?
Hey, I know this song.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here.
with one man.
It's all over.
Whoa, they have dog meat too?
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Oh shit. This is sick.
And what I do is I know everything.
That's so sick.
I know there's a war coming.
So flashbacks.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
I know that actor. Wow, this looks so cool.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Oh, look, it's got the cool Fallout 3. It's not called FAPS. VATS. VATS. I not DAPS either.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Cool, they got death claws. Okay, so we got some cool stuff there. I gotta check out season 1.
That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom
Justin
exclusive,
Theroux,
and we've
that's
got
his
another
name.
one
I
for
think
you.
us chatters
the
said
first
it
drop
too.
of the all-new season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us.
And the
Fallout
Ghoul.
Season 2 begins December 17th.
I haven't seen a TV
with
show
new
in
episodes premiering
15
weekly
years.
on Prime Video.
I think the
All right,
last thing I
now
saw
back
was
to you,
John
Shox.
Adams.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay.
I was supposed to play that with
And
Chris.
next month, the adventure
And then he was
continues
like,
with the Order
yeah.
of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
It's not been. We never started it. Are we looking for the legend of J.D. Vance? Does this take place in Orange fucking County?
What do you know about the legend?
That's why I can't have him on the show.
Fierce
We have to
warrior.
wait.
Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
You know, the only thing about this game was the first person part okay?
Worshipped by the
Did it
Mithras
affect,
cult.
like,
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
it's cool?
Impressive.
Okay, it works.
Snake.
I gotta try it. Remind me.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
I'm gonna buy an indie hat.
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
What an iconic, oh shit, I'm in. Because I love, what an iconic costume, you know what I mean? What a perfect costume. Timeless and amazing. The Order of Giants. Hopefully it's not a DLC. Hopefully it's a full-on game. free on Game Pass. That's cool. It's a DLC. Well, I can play it on my Nintendo Switch too. I can play it on my Switch
Indiana Jones
too.
and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Could I get a Switch too?
Clap, of course.
Not yet.
Now, let's step into the world
Soon I
of
will.
Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR.
Whatever happened to that
which reveals
Wolverine game?
More of the villains and the release date.
I thought they were working on that Wolverine.
My massive galaxy-spanning
Did it get banned?
streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
Still in works?
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space.
What's the snack,
They
Pete?
require persuasion.
Look who it is.
Hachimitsu, which is honey.
Spyro Gyro. Deluxe
Nodo,
photo for
which
two.
is throat. Laws.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a
Make
reality
bank,
show
baby.
To the cheers of Trillion.
I did not do the voice work.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
My voice acting debut is coming 2027. Mark your calendars.
OMG.
I have no reason to confirm that. I'm willing it into existence as well.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo.
Whoa, John
On to
Leguizamo.
this next world premiere.
Oh, I love Echo the Dolphin. That's so sick. Okay. Unless you're hunting down dolphins. Which I don't condone, so I'm going to assume it's something else. Whoa. Bang. I hope this is like Worms Armageddon, but we get tanks. That would be sick. We like tanks. World of Tanks. I didn't know there was a game called World of Tanks. You missed. Oh my god, choke artist. Maybe this is next year's streamer games and Mud just hasn't announced it yet. It's gonna be like, look at Lacey's shot. Whoa, Sonny and Lulu with they blew up the cannon. I can't even laugh at my own shitty jokes. I can't. What's up, Das? Zerts?
The ground quakes.
Thank you for the fresh Prime Gaming. World Tanks 2.0. Sick. Let's go. A-Pack. We get it early. Take that, losers and you.
World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history.
Not for me.
Featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks.
September
and
1st.
tons of new and upgraded features.
I get it.
All
I get
right,
it September
next.
1st.
Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most
What's up,
fun
Chelsea,
action
right?
games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top
What?
humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
All right, let's fire it up.
Next step, improvise.
This is not how lightsaber works.
You see my new toy?
What's up, Dova? Blast him to hell.
Liar, liar, zombie on fire.
Jack ride.
They're wrecking I need some
work
first
together. Oh, my balls. All right. Look. You know, we
Super said fun. the same. People All said right, the same our thing next about reveal Left 4 Dead. Comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert.
Gilbert.
The mind behind Monkey
Maniac.
Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s
I
and
said
90s.
that.
I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something
I said
completely
both those
new
games he
and
mentioned.
completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can
I'm in.
to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
I'm going to play this for 3 weeks straight. Oh, I'm in. Look, this is basically Welcome to Purgatory. Welcome to another thrilling edition of Premiere 2. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're going back to the Pixel Lands. We'll be scrolling our way to victory for about 3 weeks. We're going to... This is... Oh, yeah. Please let this guy be called Peter. Peter! Fuck! You bitch! Wrong P! You bitch! I'm always in somebody's shadow. I'm gonna play it. I can't wait. I like the idea that the screen moves up all the time. I hope it's procedurally generated. This looks so fun. I'm glad that Ron Gilbert's still doing stuff, and I'm glad that the 2 games he mentioned was... And we're going to mod the shit out of this game so that I can be in it.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive.
No, it's Pete
A really
Slop.
fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since
I need
then,
to play that.
Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look
What's
at
up,
their
Shy?
next CRPG.
Pete Slop, if you will.
It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction. And every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I love this idea. The problem is that Disco Elysium's a game that's super slow.
Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic.
They have such cool art design.
Her name was Herschel.
Not one original dev made this.
Dark gold hair.
A hard pass. They did so many people scam company. All right. It seems that I am uninformed. I understand.
Everything she touched rippled into failure.
I may have missed a few things. Well, you guys are just fake radicals. They cheated the original devs. Okay, I'll look into that.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more
She's
about it.
subject
I'm
in
here with
today's
Jörg
time.
Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany.
I can't help but make
Tell us
jokes.
about the game you made, The Darkest Fire.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell
I
the true
can't help
story
it.
of
I
Fritz
hope they
Bauer,
announce
who
like
was persecuted by
Age
the
of
Nazis
Empires
and forced to flee
6.
Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It
King's
shows
Quest
how quickly
7.
a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we
Okay, I
cannot
wasn't
simply
far off.
stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
There are other examples
All right, I was
like your
kinda
games
close.
label here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown
This is a
apartment
mouse
block
game?
at the dawn of a world war.
I just saw a mouse.
And Compensation Not
Calm
Guaranteed by
down.
Team Project Lunch from Singapore.
I have Future Sight. I said it's a mouse game, and then one scurried across the screen.
So, Yuri, can you
That's
tell us
impossible
why these games
coincidence.
are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated.
That's actually
and the
true.
world is
I was
becoming
really close.
increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have
True.
the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message.
Well, it's
Thank
what
you so much,
movies
Yuri.
used to
And
do
of
as
course,
well.
Thank you to
You
all of
have
the
the
dedicated
option
developers
to
around the world who
release
put so much
art
heart
on-
and soul into those games, making the
as a
world
commentary.
little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the
You
great
know, we don't
initiatives
have to
of
say it's good or you might not play it,
Now,
but
we
it's
have much
you
more
don't have to watch the
Gamescom
films
ONL
either.
next.
But it's
a
cool that
very
we
special
have the freedom to
performance
do
of the
it.
music of Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
It's how good music was
plus
made.
Resident Evil.
It's how great
Recquum.
films and literature was created. So games, I'm glad, should at least take a swing. Americans really don't like looking at themselves. What are you talking about? I'm a streamer. I see myself right there. Literally, that's my job, is to look at myself and say, you beautiful son of a bitch. I see myself on OBS every day. And then when I looked at myself in the mirror today, I thought, oh boy, look at my eyes. I think Americans like looking at themselves the most. Maybe not in the way you mean, but I think that we're pretty good at putting a camera in front of our face. I bet the word selfie started in America. Oh, there's a lot of like bright lights that are getting me. Well, this looks fun. This is like your guys' stuff. One Piece. There's no way this is Persona 6. It is exactly what I thought it was. A music, anime, beat 'em up, 2D, 3D platformer. Scott Pilgrim versus the Persona. Good one. Unbeatable. All right.
After an ageless
Titus.
the primal flow awakens once more.
With Yuna by my side.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy?
This reminds me of the golden age of like PS3, Xbox 360 JRPG attempts. They created like 1,000 new IPs, and very few of them stuck. But this is like 100% the 360 PS3 era stuff.
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this.
It'll have some crazy name that doesn't make sense. It'll be like Projectus Animorph, Infinite Undiscovery. Please have a wacky name. Level 60. I hope it's like Glandular Diabetes. Or like that.
How long have they been trapped in here?
And you're like, wow, it's crazy.
Be it destiny or chaos.
I like these games though. Jump! I learned that in Please Be Tough. Don't. Whoa. Here it comes. Shit, that's the most. You're kidding me. Honor of King's World? That's the exact opposite. They zagged when I zigged. They chose like the most generic name. Huh? How could you have that game and call it Honor of King's World? You, like, that's just a working title. It'll be called Fulcrum Disposition by Thursday. Which, that's a great name. Fulcrum Disposition is what I'm gonna name, not my RPG. Ah, right. I've never seen a war game. Whoa! All four. Delta Force, fired up. It's free on consoles.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox.
That's out now.
It is free to play.
It's free
Now
to play.
it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Thank you very much, Lido. Tell you what, I'll get the hell out of here. But you guys, let your ears swim in the splendor. Super cool. That was very nice. That was very nice.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Power of music, my friends.
Since ancient times,
That was
the
awesome.
Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace.
I love that they chased it with Ninja Gaiden.
In the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has
funny.
always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO.
You know, on the
We're all
on the
counting on you,
Xbox,
Yakumo.
original Ninja Gaiden was like one of their big titles that they secured. And a lot of people were really upset because it was hard.
Just focus on
It was really tough,
Understood.
but it was deeply rewarding.
Stop this madness.
And
Stay away
it
from the
was
dark dragon
really
sea.
fun. It was just tough as
Go
nails.
back home to your little raven
So I'm hoping
nest.
that they maintain, because I think nowadays people are way more accustomed and wow, they prefer bigger challenges.
Slay the dark dragon. Prove it.
The very fiend that
We still have to
resurrected the
beat
Dark
Rage
Dragon
Bound.
years ago. Even a mortal.
There's
such
a
as
much larger
yourself has
appetite for
heard of
challenging
me.
games now.
I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Can't believe there's only 4 coming out. I can't believe it's been.
Well,
Can't believe it's only been 4.
We've seen so many great games so far,
That's
so
gonna
make
be
sure to
fun.
spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below.
You're right.
Now it's time
Take away
for
saves
the
and
world
people are going to
gameplay
be
premiere
like,
of an
I don't
MMO
like it
shooter
hard.
set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
We saw a trailer for this already, right?
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed
Maybe not.
the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
No, we didn't.
3 minutes
It's
to
a different
drop.
one.
Everyone stand by.
Little third-person action if you need it. Signal lost. Yeah. I think so. You know, it reminds me when I see this kind of game, it really does remind me just how gorgeous Resident Evil 2 Remake is. Okay. I remember now. The RE engine is like my favorite, I think. You know, these games to me, I mean, it's still a working, you know, it's still a working development, so we don't know its final specs. But these games all depend to me on how much of a bullet sponge the enemies are. And if there's ways around that, then we can,
That's not
then the
all.
game can be
We've
a
now
lot of
got
fun.
a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the
That's what
ultimate
was
prize
bad
isn't points, it's time
about-
itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
The one we were talking about, The Division. Is that hard mode in Division just meant they take more bullets.
A ghost of my former glory.
Look, it's me. My story.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Oh man, that's my lung issue.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Well, this looks fun. Isekai Pete the game. Maybe one he's a streamer in Tokyo.
We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Well, time takers. I think it's hard to come up with really new ideas. But like, here's a good example of one.
Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill.
I know that people were mad,
including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Oh, Susie Young, she's great. I know people were mad that there was a stamina bar.
We haven't found a suspect at the scene. It's so good, but it's still in the water. We better consider the hunt. Look it over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
I was super scary too.
You saved my life. And laid claim
Stop
to
saying
my
F,
souls.
damn it, I think the screen's
turn,
crashing.
I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
We better get going.
It's so crazy they're going with an action perspective.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Very much. Saxtos.
It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on?
What the fuck happened to her?
The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
What the? You know, the power of a ringing phone is so lost on today's generation.
Who are you? Please. Just die.
Like, wow. I'm getting some really bad vibes from today from my illness.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
This is gonna be a crazy game, but like like there are streamers now that were like in their 20s who thought like a ringing phone because it makes no sense of why that would be.
Me with my money.
Whoa, my man, Peter, my God.
Hey, Peter here is a little something to get some medicine in you. During your resting time, you should watch Fallout Season 1. Hope you feel better, mate.
That's very kind, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I think while I'm recovering, I'm just gonna be chilling. Thank you, Bojangles. Seriously, I'm just gonna be chilling, playing some Final Fantasy, and sleeping a lot. I still thought this was Silent Hill F. I was so confused for a minute. I was like, wow, they're really going in with the Fox guy. I was like, that's crazy. I didn't see like a transition. Hades 3. Yeah, that's her in-game armor. That's year 3 of Silent Hill's F progression. That's the game. They probably had this one's probably the RPG they had earlier, and this one's called the New Heaven World or whatever. They had the wrong title screen switched. The Divine Comedy, which is Dante's Inferno, or Dante's The Seven Depths of Dante's. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
This
Kronos, the
is
New
the
Dawn.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only
Oh,
as
this is
the
on the
Collective.
stage.
And in Kronos,
Shit.
the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror.
That's
In this
cool.
world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Dude, he was waiting for that line to lift up his cool gun. See, this is what I'm talking about. We need more games with cats and art direction. To me, it all begins with like the world in which it's set is infinitely cooler. Like we've kind of figured out gameplay a little bit. We need to start going back to just really creative, cool ass shit. That's not cool though. Don't let the cat die.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
And Bloober did a good job with Silent Hill. Little Expedition 33 action going on. Whoa. Oh, it's interesting. You're creating... Well, we're watching this is Gamescom. The biggest games festival in the world, I've been told. By them. Oh, shit.
Stay calm.
Oh. There's dead ones. This is Bloober. 48-hour early access. Kronos, September 5th. Interesting.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed.
That's a
into
cool
one building
jacket
in the dead
and
of summer
hair.
with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is it?
He's cool.
Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes
He's a very
The
good
Outer
speaker.
Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff.
If I had that jacket and hair, I would be confident too.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game
I liked
remember
this
more
game.
than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
I did.
Chemically enhancing
Oh, that
your
was an
statistically
actor.
unsafe
That was
lifestyle.
That's why he looked cool.
A lot.
That's why he was a gifted natural speaker.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
I was telling Yuki that what did I miss that you guys were so not into it?
ONL, but now a first look at Enzo Island Getaway with Enzo's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
What did I miss? No schmegs? Yeah, that's my bad.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
You know what? I think I like this game. This one, okay. All right, that was a... I just like games set in the fall. You know what I miss though? Is like, I get it. I get it, boobs are cool. I understand, skirts are neat. When do we get cool machismo guy back? I just like 3 characters per game too. Fate trigger. I want some like we used to. Hey, I loved this game on mobile. And this guy had this game had a big muscle dude named Escanor, my son daddy. People told me that there he was. People told me though that Melodious is a big scumbag. But this mobile game was super fun. And even in the mobile game I was like, bro, Melodious, you're a little too handsy. Chill, dude. Oh, that's assault. But Escanor was cool as hell. This game was really fun. It got me in shape during COVID. Like I used to go on walks when like there would be no the nearest person you'd see would I'm so back. I'm so back. I'm not. Closed beta test. Oh, this looks like a Pete game. This looks like a 100% a Pete game. You guys know this game? Is it called Moonlight? It looks like Bastion a little bit, right? I like Pete games. I feel like, you know, one of the things I want to pivot into is I need to be more proud of the games I play and not worry about the numbers. I should celebrate video games that I like, that are not named Final Fantasy XI. I shouldn't apologize for enjoying my video games. Moonlighter 2. I should play the first one.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Whoa. I never played this, but I think vampires are cool because of Castlevania.
Your reputation is legend.
Valkyrie profile is amazing.
My, I think I know what you are.
Whoa. Whoa, they have the Hokuto kit. Okay. What? This would suck living in this world. Like, it would just be awful. I would just keep my head down and go to work, and I'm dead. Thank you, Loki. I'm glad Machismo's back. That'll be the character I play as in your tabletop. Is he a selectable character, I hope? Alright, that's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 coming on my birthday. The day after. October 20th, mark your calendars.
News. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental
Can I
edition,
knock
and
to
you're hearing about
Gamescom?
it
I have a
first,
few ideas.
Right here at Opening Night Live.
Can I recommend a few changes? I want to see some other games. Excuse me.
And the fight for survival.
I don't feel well, but I have some. I feel like
and of exile to find
this looks like Fable and Jade Cocoon.
The deep.
Oh, looks fun.
Hear the old gods whisper.
I was wrong. We did not see 4 friend swap games.
The ground quakes.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? Appreciate you. You know, I've always said this, guys. I'm a big fan of colorful worlds. I don't need hyper-realism, FPS, blow-up shit. Give me more Uncharted worlds. I did not say Jade Cocoon, but I like it.
News of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming.
I want to see like cool stuff.
Reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Hey, another Pete game. This is like Kessen. Yeah, we should have one of these games where I give you guys different colors, and then I'm like Twitch. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do a Royal Rumble, and we'll just have 39. We'll get Fire Pro Wrestling, and I'll let you guys create all the characters. And then I'll download them into the game. And on this year, we'll have a Fire Pro Royal Rumble. You can make Connor, me, or Mouse, whatever. It doesn't matter. But as long as they're not like we have to keep them like somewhat tuned correctly. Can we cut promos? Okay, hold on. You can write scripts. How about this? You can write scripts and give me a character, and then I'll do it. That's the middle ground.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Whoa, I haven't played that game yet either.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary down forge with brand new design features. All right.
Okay.
Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Dicko mode. That's Kudo Ken. He's the original Cult of the Lamb.
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
This game was fun. They did a great job. It was very enjoyable. I did feel some of the town management was a little. I felt like I was hoping for a little bit more of a balance between fighting and doing stuff and managing the town, but it felt like more town than fighting. At least that's what I felt like I was in the town too much for a stream game. It was, yeah, when you had like 6 people, it was fine, but it was like over 20. Ni no Kuni 1 was awesome. Ni no Kuni 2 was not as good. That was cool though.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hey, wow. We're, we love WoW. I don't know what to do in it. I tried to play Rogue recently, and I was playing it on stream. I've never been so humiliated, and I've done some embarrassing things. It was like I downloaded an app that told me what buttons to use, and I still couldn't play piano fast enough.
I am so excited to be here to
I still couldn't do it.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft.
I was just looking at my procs.
I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor.
Housing.
We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with,
okay, here's what I'm going to start with.
There's a looming darkness. And it's
I am the looming
the
darkness.
ancestral home of
I
our
need
blood
you
elves.
guys to fund
But
my
midnight is
house,
also about
our
light.
house.
And about hope. And about
So
heroes who rise
when we
the world
build
needs
my
them
house, we're gonna have to put
And
the
it's
whole
about
community's
the bonds
coffers
that tie
together.
us together. And
And
it all starts
with
at
you.
the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Of course I remember the Sunwell. Kill Jaden.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction.
They're saying
to
all the right
Midnight.
words. Premiere 2, my house.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace.
Wow, their cinematics have always been way too good.
It has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Me summoning all of my guildmates to build
Void
my.
will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
Whoa.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
We do need a subscription.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
Who's that? It might be
The
Onigiri.
light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
She faltered.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know
Shit.
if I deserve your help. But I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished,
Was this
there
even
will be
teased in
no
the
more light.
last one?
Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you.
No. Okay. Okay, it was. The whole thing was void. Fuck up, Joe. Put your faith in the light. This is me. See, I told you I was summoning my guildmates for the house. There you all are, and the gold light represents your coffers.
Not while we draw breath.
See? It worked. Together, we will have an awesome house. World of Warcraft. Midnight. Housing finally coming. Huh. That's very interesting. I feel like that's the big reason to purchase. What they led with. Interesting.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard. And
He's stealing all my lines.
next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Most people don't know what that is either. Phones and tapes.
Sorry.
PvPV, PvE, PvPE, PvBP. You know what? Let's hope this one's cool. Let's be positive.
I remember the wind. Strong wind.
Because Chunt was fun, whatever it's called. Hunt, Shadow, Legacy, whatever.
We got company!
Hunt Showdown. Me and my friends call it Chunt. Oh boy. Right in the dick. Oh. Molotov. There you go.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes
That looks so good. The best part of this trailer was just the fact that she got a deliciously hot coffee.
What if
that she's wasting by crying in.
The beast?
Let's run it back, but this time I have confidence. Uh-oh, she's killing her own friends. She was the bad guy. This is the PvPvPvE. I like the lighting. This is like John Carpenter's The Thing, you know? You never know who's... Oh, dead. She's been assimilated. This is an average Peter stream. Yeah, PvPvPvPete. Project Spectrum. I think I'm on it.
Yes. Go back to the start.
So I'll fit right in. All right.
All right, this next world premiere.
I said all right first.
Something brand new
The
from
only way
Wargaming.
to defeat
And
evil
trust
is to
me,
donate
you've
to
seen
the
them with
war
tanks,
chest.
but you haven't
First
seen them
off, we
anything
need a
like
guild
this
form.
before. It's coming
Sure,
to PC
many of us will
consoles
never see
and
it,
Steam.
and sure it may be 4 floors, and sure it may finally be fully soundproof. I forget my point. Just send the money and people
yes.
do the rest.
Don't worry about the point. Just send the money. I'll do the rest. We're gonna build. Is this World of Tanks 3? Are they already? Is this 3.0? Did they already go? Did we miss 2.0? I did not anticipate. That's an impossible shot. That if you killed me with that, I'd be like, you were not aiming. I would be like, oh my god, they stole our tank announcement. That's also a bullshit shot too. Twisted tanker. Whoa, the transition. Hey, it was World of Tanks. They put it in the very tiny top. Did you see that?
This October,
at the very top, it said World of Tanks Heat. Heat was huge.
Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world.
The Yotei 6. They're going Kill Bill with it? They're going Kill Bill?
The end of the world is this only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line?
What a backdrop that's gonna be. What a backdrop that's gonna be.
Swordsmith's daughter.
It's Mount Yotei, isn't it? Not Fuji.
How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
That's Bill. That's crazy.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
That's gonna be sick. I wonder how much they're going to improve upon the original game, though. That's not one of them. That's what I'm wondering, is like, what can they do to to move that forward.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled,
best-selling
and defined
Capcom
the
game in
survival
history.
horror genre. Now,
The Resident
a
Evil
new
franchise.
chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we
Let's
gave you
dissect.
the first glimpse of Resident Evil Recquum, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand
Let's count
new
all
look
the
that
cameos.
explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
See, kids know what a laptop is. That's the old PS1 door sound.
Anne. Hi, Mom.
She was in the original game that I played on the PlayStation 2.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Kids these days.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
They don't know. Here comes the bombing. Get down from the window.
Dunno.
Get
They asked
down.
for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
I saw this in Godfather 2.
What the?
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
First person?
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Well, she was in the Outbreak games.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out.
That's the same breathing problem I was having.
And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
This is like the most death flags I've ever seen.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Ah, that's what I thought. They didn't even stop the guy who... Okay. We knew that was coming. We knew that. We knew that was coming. And then don't we follow her in the future anyway?
About a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed
doesn't it take
title
place
coming
later?
out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Recquum at the Capcom booth. as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Balatro
A global
2.
announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
I called it. Just thank me later. It's actually probably not that. Balatro 2, see?
Help me out.
We have to play poker.
You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kuei, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
You're watching PP Action News.
Welcome to a breaking news story. I think we can all agree, why the did we stay up for that when I should have gone to bed and listened to my wife? Well, sometimes you make big mistakes in the pursuit of money, and today we have failed. All right, that I am not sure what that was for. Like, there was like 3 or 4. I mean, like, there was so many. There was nothing of substance really announced worthy of a 2-hour presentation. All the games were cool and all of the games are interesting, But like, I don't understand like a 2-hour event. I feel like I was expecting when they said that this was the E3 of Europe. That's a bit disingenuous, I guess. But I'm glad I was already awake. I'm very sorry I've been sick. I do have a news for you guys. In about 24 hours from now, I have a sponsored stream. It's another watch along that I really hope you guys all pull through for me on this one. I'm going to try my best. I'm really excited about it.
I stumbled across a secret.
That's breaking news.
Club.
And I hope that you guys will pick me up on that because it takes the pressure off of a lot of things for my family and I. I'm pretty excited about it. Please be showing up for that. I enjoyed today a lot. This was actually, I'm glad I went live. You know, I'm going to be taking it kind of easy. If you want more updates on my health and stuff, join the Discord. Very sorry I was not my normal animated goofy ass self. I'm going to be loading up on water and food and making sure that I'm okay. Thank you all very much. I do have this other, in case you missed this is cool. So I'm just going to hit the button and then we can.
All action, all sports, all the time. You're watching Ass, the Action Sports Station.
Yeah, well, you know, anyway, let's get, I can't scoot back far enough. I don't have a microphone. Fuck it, we're done tonight. See you next year. I'm Huge Ass here in the Action Sports Scene station. Listen, I appreciated everyone pulling through tonight. Weston Soda, 50 goddamn months, incredible. Appreciate you all very much. Fuck it, I'm going to bed. That was fun. Everybody have a good time. I just wanted to push that button again. It's very rare that I end the stream on a hype train, but I don't got time for this. I'm done.
Quakes.
All right, we're done here. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Give me a second to. There's a crack in the ass. I got some stats, and I'm gonna find a place for us to park the bus. I'm glad I watched it. I as a gamer, I was excited, but I'm just so surprised at the announcements, right? Like, it just didn't feel like it had that much stuff. It's very strange. It was a little, whoa, Liddy. Thank you very much, man.
That's funny.
They did announce Silk Song, kind of. They were like, hey, it's coming out this year. We promise. And you can play it at Gamescom. And you're like, thanks. I appreciate that. Let me just head to Germany really quick. We are going to go say hi to our friend Point Crow. He's an awesome dude. Some cool stuff there. I enjoyed it. Very sorry to cut and run, but I promised my wife we would be in and out. I know that her and her mom, who's here now, are very worried about me, and I appreciate you guys very much. Sorry to leave during the middle of a hype train. And apologies if I missed your subscription today. I do know that Lenny threw out 5. Somnus rescribed with the Prime. Rarest MM. Weston Soda. Legend. Thank you. Best name on Twitch. So glad you're still here. You and Steve Lurkel. Should have shaved. Thank you very much. Kreffelfonte. Appreciate all you guys very, very much. Here are the stats for today. Here they are. We streamed for only 2 hours and 24 minutes of power. We averaged about 1,600 viewers, 2,200 max. About 9,000 unique viewers checked it out and said, is he sick? 738 unique chatters told me I look like shit today. 15,000 live views, 18 new followers. Thank you. And 101 new subscribers. Thank you all very much. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow in about 24 hours. Check me out on the Discord and other places. I'm going to go rest up.